Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Death Parade, you guys. Last time wrecked me. It's been about 15 seconds since the end of the last one. And I gotta tell you, I don't, like, it broke my brain for being able to, like, accurately judge. It really did. There were a couple things I didn't get to talk about, though, that I did want to mention really quickly. So before I do that, I do just want to say, if somehow you're watching this on YouTube one day, I hope you will be. I don't know if I'm going to get to edit these, but thank you for joining me. I really hope you will check out, well, first I hope you will hit like and subscribe, and then I hope you will check out my Patreon for lots of fun, full-length, uncut, early access episodes of tons of different shows. I hope you will do that, and if you are one of my awesome patrons, you know exactly what that means. You know it's coming. It is those big old hugs. They're coming at you right through the screen. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Dear God, guys, this show, it's so good though. Like, it really does get you think. Like, the last one was tough because I gotta be honest with you, like, the bad mom stuff, kind of, that's a tricky one. But then seeing all she went through, seeing what he went through, and he was in a much, I felt like he was in a much more, I don't know, like, he never took an offensive kind of approach because of it. He was taking it all internally, which kind of makes me sympathize with him more. But then, like, seeing her life too, but she made a lot of bad decisions. She did, but I can't help but feel bad for her in a way. You know, his bad decisions would be that, like, he didn't like let his stepmom in because it was very hard for him after what happened with his mom. I don't know. And one of those sounds a lot more sympathetic than the other. I will give you that. And I kind of get the reasoning. But one thing I did not get to talk about in that whole rant was that Queendecim kind of used a little bit of a cheat this time. And he did this thing where, like, he breaks the controls of the game on both players. And when the guy gets his control broken, the woman comes in and takes advantage. When the woman gets her controller broken, she starts beating the crap out of the guy, which honestly, in my rant, I was not taking the beating the guy into account. Like, that part I was kind of glossing over. And I have to say, the beating the guy thing kind of put me over the edge for, like, yeah, I get it. You've been through a lot. You've had a really, you know, but at the same time, your decisions continue to be just very, very poor. And, like, and she was worried about him afterwards. But it's like, but you already beat the crap out of him. Like, do you not see that, like, it's a chain reaction? Like, you're responding with these terrible decisions and then things get worse for you. And yeah. So that was something, I don't know, maybe I should go back and make a note about that. when I sync up the files for the, because that, I just kind of, like, that was pretty rough, you guys. That was pretty rough. That's how she learned to deal with things. She had been abused, and she was, yeah. It's horrible stuff, you guys. I would not want to have to be the arbiter. I really would not. If our girl's getting trained to be the arbiter, if I were her, I would be like, nah, no, thank you. I'm declining that job offer. Like, no way. But even she was like, okay, but you're forcing people into a situation where they're going to show their worst selves. But isn't that kind of the point of that? Isn't that kind of the point, to see, like, how they'll react? Like, it's not even who wins. We know that at this point. It's like how they play the game. Like, as cliched as that is, it literally is. So yeah. So that one broke me, you guys. That one, like, broke my whole, like, barometer for judging any of this. That was a really rough one. So, all right, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into the next episode of Death Parade. Let's do this. Oh, we're going to have an episode about our girl, because I would love that, honestly. There'll be a good little, is this her memory? Is she dreaming this? Jimmy. Furniture and toys. A girl and a puppy. Please tell me this isn't going to be sad. It's going to be sad. Great. Aw. So far so good. Oh boy. And he oh. Oh, we helped him. Okay, good. So far, this is a nice story. Okay. Was that something about your past, my dear? The same dream again. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, guys. We got creepy crayon drawing dreams. We got death. We've got drama. We got it all. But you know what we need? We need some disco. Woo! I have never seen a show that is so mismatched in the tone of the theme and the show, but I love it. Tell me we don't need that though. You know how much more horrible we would feel if we didn't have the dance break? Like, I hope you're all grooving at home. I really do. I really hope you are. I know some of you are. And the way he dances too, and he's just like stone-faced the whole time. Oh my gosh. We still have people to meet too. We haven't met. We met Nona, I think was the name, and the elevator guy. And that's it. We didn't meet Chainsaw Man guy yet. I don't know why he reminds me of Chainsaw Man. Yeah, there's something's going on with our girl, you guys. I'm just letting you know right now. Like, something's definitely going on with her. Oh my god, I didn't even put that together. That's the dolls. That's who they are, Jimmy and the girl. Oh, we're getting ready. What does a typical morning routine look like? Oh, why do we have like one dress that isn't like any of the other? Huh? 'Cause did you unlock a memory? Is that why? I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. Why is that there? Why is he putting that up? Don't tell me she's like an extended trying to figure out what to do with you case. That would really... Oh dear God, what's happening? We're gonna get an episode about our girl. Odd about her or odd about them? Or odd in general? No. Not a kid, you guys. Not a kid. I just said a few episodes ago. Why is there... I'm almost positive I don't want to see this. There's no way they're going to send the kid to hell. There's no way. What? Oh, was he reincarnated? Oh, maybe he's one of the people who got reincarnated. And this is his reincarnation. You think that's it? What are the odds you would end up in that place twice? Nona's in charge. 82 years. Okay. Looking pretty good for somebody older than 82. Oh, this is another person from the opening. Oh, we're doing billiards, but a little bit different. We're doing like planetary billiards. That's cool. There should be an actual billiards table like that. It's a lot of games. This person from the intro. It's a lot. It's a lot. So this is our deity? Or the closest thing we have to it? And they're playing with lightsabers too. Why is there not a planetary billiards game where the sticks are lightsabers? Oh, we're letting you in. And we love the games around here. Okay, so now we've met another person. Whoa. What? We remember the mannequins? So he was here before? Or was he... Is he like one of the mannequins come to life? I don't know. Something's weird, you guys. Something's weird. Okay, well, I think we know everything we need to about who's going where. The fact that you would threaten a child with chopsticks. He's been here before. He's got to be a reincarnation, right? Would you remember that from one of your past lives? I don't know. It never even occurred to me. But if we're reincarnating people, then yeah, you could get someone on a different life, you know? And they're judgy people, because you have to be. Are they playing with like the actual... It just occurred to me, maybe they're playing with the actual planets. That would be quite an effect on our solar system. Oh, okay, so he's not a deity, he's just really close. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and restrain you with the threads. Oh, I mean, oh, is the poor little boy okay? What is happening here? I don't even know. What? What just happened? He just killed... Oh my god, no. Did he just kill her? Stop! Because I've been saying like, oh my god, the poor little boy, the poor little boy. Don't tell me he's like a serial killer. And he just killed... But he can't kill our girl because I think we're all already dead. Unless we're not. He killed her. What? Okay, what on earth is happening? What on earth is going on? Who is this? Who are these people? And the little boy is evil. Put her to sleep, okay. It's, oh my god, it's the guy from, okay, it's the guy from the... What? Okay, so this person's another bartender. Why are they here? So I was kind of right. This is like an extended judgment thing? What is happening? She assists. Is that the plan forever? Or is that just until he can decide like what to do with her? I guess this may be just her new job. Oh. Yeah.
興味深いのです。
Yeah. I think that they have a good rapport. Okay, so why is this person here? How did they get in with... and... Oh. So it seems like his thing is threads and this person's thing is water and stuff. Oh, we're really making a big mess. Who's gonna pay for all this, you guys? Come on now. Okay, the animation's going hard right now. So this is a... Whoa, okay. Oh, wow. This is a big old mess.
まあいいけど。で、本題わかってる？
え、
クイーンの記憶テストのことは？
聞いたことがあります。
Okay, what's the memory test?
たく、全然ダメね。黙れって。
Oh, we really don't like that.
役が来る前のルールで。
お
Oh.
客様2人分の生前記憶が編集されて、情報部から私たち最低者に転送。
Okay, so was that other guy not even real? Was this all like a test?
基準の一つとなります。
Okay.
で、今回は？
お子さんの記憶が転送されませんでした。
Oh, and you didn't notice.
危険など存在しない。死んだショックで曖昧だとしても。
They're in there somewhere, yeah. Okay. So, okay, so he made a little mistake.
わかる？
To
心
test.
の闇をできるだけ吐かせた上で裁定を下す。その極限状態を作り出すには人間の記憶が必要不可欠だからよ。
Because our friend doesn't seem to... Well, but we wipe the memories.
ノーナさん、
ん？何？
あちらの方は
What? Yeah, what are we...
した記憶を埋め込まれた人形。
Is that why we had the... I said that. I'm like, I wonder if that's a dummy. Wow, that's freaky. So you can put, like... That's so crazy. You can, like, bring life to one of the mannequins. That's so freaky. That's Ginty. The other one's Clavis, the elevator person. Wow! Okay, so we got a little bit of a tidbit about our girl. So she remembered dying. So he had her memories wiped and now is having her be an assistant. Why did she remember? And what does it have to do with the story of the little girl and the little boy? And what is happening over here? Whoa.
ダメだったの？よくわかるわね、カストラ。
Wow, this looks scary.
坊やは最低者何年目だっけ？5年目。だいたい1時間に7000人。
Oh, there's a lot of deaths.
よく飽きないよね。
What? It doesn't lose interest.
だけど、オクルスにこっちの補充も頼んでよ。わかってるって。
Well, I don't know what any of that means. That there's too many people dying and there's... Okay, there's something going on here. Like at a deeper level. And I don't know what it is. So he is going to have to eventually pass a judgment on her. And that's a mannequin. That had consciousness though, so it's kind of scary.
最低に関して僕たちが口出すことじゃないよ。お客さん来るんでしょ。もう行こう。
Okay, so that was a test. How's our girl? All right. So they have confirmed now she is someone that died. Only he had her memories erased when he realized that she remembered dying. Because he wouldn't be able to accurately, like, do the test on her that way. But what do we do with her now? Same dream. Oh. Oh, wait, this is different. Oh. So it's a little bit different this time, but they're still playing and they're still happy. And what did Mom think?
その女の子の名前を
Chavo. Is the little girl supposed to be our girl? Is she Chavo?
何度もチャボチャボと繰り返しました。いつか自分の気持ちを伝えよう。
This is gonna be sad. This is gonna be awful when we find out what the real story is. I'm calling it now. This does not seem like it's gonna be happy at all. But she definitely got a little bit more. Oh, you're making me do it, stop. Oh my god! Wait, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything when she yawned. I'm so afraid of like missing details. Nope, just a big old yawn. Okay, so then we are just getting the mannequin ending this time. Honestly, the mannequin ending makes sense on this because some of them have different endings. I forget if I got one of the mannequin ones last time. I may have. But the first couple were like scenes from the episode, or not scenes from the episode, but like scenes of the people in the episode. Okay. I kind of already knew that she must be somebody who died. I didn't know why exactly I thought maybe they were just like training somebody to be an arbiter there, but it sounds like that's not. I don't think that all of them used to be human and then became arbiters. I could be wrong, but I think they're like angels or supernatural beings or something. And to have a human in there, it sounds like it's very, very taboo. It's not something that is done. We do get an after credits too. I forgot about that. Oh my god, I gotta stretch. Oh man, you guys. So we did get confirmed though that she is somebody who died. She came for arbitration. She must come with somebody then, because always two people at a time. Did she come with the little boy? There's that. Why are we dreaming about that? And you're reading it. That is so weird. What? So Nona's reading that, and she's dreaming about it. I'm guessing she's Chavo. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm reading too much into it, but why would she remember that she died? But I get why that would kind of like, that throws a wrench in his whole works. Because once you remember that you died, like the whole point is to put you in a high stress situation to see how you're going to behave with the addition of your memory slowly coming back to you. Like it's a process. So I can see why he couldn't accurately judge her, because if she comes in, she already knows that she died. I don't know if they didn't say, like, did she remember everything too? But he wiped her memories and then had her brought in as like the assistant. But now I can see, like, I thought maybe he was training her to be an arbiter, or at least like work with him for good. And now I'm kind of starting to wonder if like, is this just an extended way of him getting to know her? Is this like an extended judgment thing? Because I was kind of wondering about that, before as well. So yeah. Okay, so if she is the little girl in the story, I'm guessing she and the boy died and they went there. But I don't think she was a kid when she died. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I think she was her. I think she was an adult when she died. But there's like a dress in there that she never... Oh, that's a guy just so weird. I have no idea. And then there's like that whole conversation between the person with the scary mask and Nona tells me that there's like even more going on. And I honestly am not sure. Like, I can't draw any conclusions from that yet. There's more people dying, and there's something about like... There was some kind of comment made that I was like, I don't remember what it was now, but you saw it, and I was like, what is that supposed to mean? So now I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure about anything, you guys. But man, that freaked me out when we first... Okay, so in a way, I'm glad this ended up just being a test, because that freaked me out so badly when we brought in a kid, because I would kind of think that a kid would automatically be like, I mean, but what if you do get a kid that's like a serial killer though? Because like, I would think that a kid, like up to a certain point, you are still growing, you're still developing the mistakes that you make to a degree. You know, I mean, obviously if you're like a child serial killer, that makes it a little bit more complex. but I don't know an awful lot of those. I thought they were bringing in a kid for Judgment, and I was like, why are we bringing in a kid? Do we bring in kids? Is that a thing that we do? Like, I get it with the adults, but like, I don't know with the kids. Does anyone else look at that and they're kind of like, no, I feel like a kid like that should at least be like a totally different department. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be putting a kid next to a full-grown adult and being like, okay, let's compare the kind of people that... But then that whole thing was a ruse. So I was glad about that because that would have broken my brain really bad. But we did get to meet Ginty, who apparently is another arbiter and kind of seems a little bit coming off with like the grumpy kind of like hot-headed vibes a little bit. Don't really know a whole lot else about that individual yet. Nona, we got to know a little bit better in this one. We got to, was it this one or the end of the last? No, I think it was this one. Yeah, where they were playing the billiards and, we got to see the, like, God-like creature. Apparently he's not God, but he's sort of like a god, I guess. And they were just playing pool, and we found out she's been there 82 years. So that gives a little bit more background on, like, how long. And Decim's only been there 5 years. So it's interesting. So are there like terms? Like, do you serve terms? Like, is this like a job, or is this just like they're supernatural beings and they do this for millennia on end? Or like, I don't know. There's still a lot of questions, but like, I don't know if we're going to get that deep into it. But I do know like that it seems like there's something more. It seems like we're going to learn more. You know what I mean? And there's definitely something going on with our girl. Is that her name? Is her name Chavo? Maybe you can't tell me. That's fine. I'll wait and see. But, like, if I had to assume, I'd say she's the girl in the story, right? What happened to the dog? Do I want to know? I don't know if I'm going to assume the dog was happy and fine and okay. Because I don't think... I can't do it with a dog. I can't... If they start bringing dogs into the sad stuff, like... I don't think I can do that. That was really good, you guys. Okay, so we're getting... I like how every couple of episodes we kind of pause and get a little bit about, like, what's going on behind the scenes as well. I really enjoy that, and I'm loving that that's building up as, like, our kind of, like, main side story thing, overarching plot thing. So, we didn't really get to see anyone in, like, turmoil or distress in this one, too, which is another really, really good thing. So yeah, guys, I really enjoyed that. I cannot wait to find out more about what specifically is happening here. Can definitely try and come up with some theories, like, as I crunch a little bit more, but initially I'm just kind of like, what is going on? So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, love of God, cannot do this without you. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.